Hi everyone, I am Fatia and I will explain to you a little bit about a passive infrared sensor as one of the motion sensors available on the market. We are going to discuss 5 main topics: the problem context, how PIR proposed as the solution, the key technical feature of PIR, how it is used, and the last, the future development of it. Now let's get started. At the end of 60s, the need of motion sensor was very high as people grew to use it in the security system as a detector. But the current available option for a motion sensor were using microwave and ultrasonic. A microwave sensor emitted a continuous wave of microwave, and due to motion of object, the phase shift in reflective microwave send the signal into receiver, while ultrasonic sensor also emitted the ultrasonic wave, and the reflection will be received if there is an object moving within the range. These two sensors need a lot of energy as they both emit and receive the wave, and they also cause false alarm by just a slight movement. The developer tried to explore any alternative element that could be used, and PIR proposed a cheaper and more accurate substitute for these two sensors. In 1960, Herbert Berman first invented a PIR intruder alarm, which shown in this picture here, as a substitute for current detection system. It wasn't sold very good at first, even though it's cheaper, because the earlier PIR sensor used thermistor sensor to detect human temperature, which led to create false alarm if temperatures or humidity and pressure wave change. But then they started changing it into pyroelectric sensors. Then you might be wondering, what is this passive infrared sensor, or some also call it pyroelectric sensors? Well, basically, every object that has temperature above perfect zero emits the thermal energy or heat that could be detected in front of radiation. The PIR sensor works to detect this wavelength that we radiate and turn it into an electric signal. A common PIR sensors contain of two main elements, a pyroelectric sensor and a Fresnel lens. The term pyroelectric itself means the heat that generates electricity or signal of small amplitude. So the pyroelectric sensor will work here as the element to detect human heat, where the Fresnel lens determines the range of detection area. And this is how most of PIR on the market looks like. The term passive in PIR refers to the fact that the sensor do not actively radiate any energy or infrared, rather it detects it within specific range. So where do we find the PIR sensors? As part of the motion sensor, PIR usually installed to detect a presence of humans or objects movement. The prior use of this sensor was in the security system, and it's still widely used until now. The PIR system also used in the outdoor light or gardening light, as it will be better if the lights adjust when someone passed through it. You could also find PIR sensor used and installed in the lighting system or embedded in an electrical device of a smart house, because it will save the energy. PIR sensor are also inexpensive and easy to configure. You can even attach it with a camera or microphone to receive more information from the system based on your own preference. The future development of PIR sensor aims to make it more smart and adjustable by combining it with a classification algorithm. We might find the future PIR sensor can distinguish whether it's human or animal that passed by the sensor. It could react it based on the object it detected. It might also learn from previous data collected to adapt based on different environment and situation and detect more than just a human motion. And that's all from me, and this is all the reference I use. Thank you.